there, welcome back to my channel, Gertie Sews. I'm really sorry, it's been quite a while since I've done any kind of a video because life has been busy. So I went on holiday for 2 weeks and then I came back, had lots of things to do at work. I've been doing lots of things with the girls, with school for my eldest and my little one. We've been having lots of fun at home and work's been really busy, so I haven't had a chance to do a whole lot. I've just managed to get the baby down for a nap and the postman came and my new subscription box has arrived from Stitch and Ink, so I thought I'd jump on and do a quick this is what I've made, this is what I've bought and my unboxing, because why not? First off, you can't really see because I've got my camera up. I've got one of my Johnny shirts on, so this is in a cotton poplin, and I wear them a lot. I've made 3 now because they're just so comfy and easy to wear. So one of the things I have made, I've jumped on the Kielo Wrap kind of bandwagon, and I had a job interview last week which I didn't get, but it went well, so I had good feedback and there was just some amazing candidates. But I made my dress for the interview and I made it in this really lovely kind of leaf leopard print Viscoe Jersey. Now, where did I get this from? Minerva Fabrics, and it was reasonably affordable. I can't remember how much. I'll pop it here how much it was, and I'll put a picture of me wearing it. But I really liked it. It was a really lovely sew. I was a bit panicked to start with about it looked complicated on the pattern, but actually it was. I did it in about 2 hours one afternoon with my girls at home. So that's how easy a sew it was. I had distractions, but actually it worked really well. I made the long version, the long sleeve version. And I actually sized down. Now what size did I cut it out? I sat there for ages thinking, should I cut it out in my measurements or should I cut it out a bit smaller? And actually it does have quite a bit of ease. So I did it as in the size down. I think I did a size 16 actually in this. And I'll show it stood up as well, but it's got the size that we all know and love. And I actually like to tie it in the front and wrap it around the back. But it's super comfy, super flattering. This fabric is so soft and lovely. I will definitely be making it again. And I think the next time I make it, I'm going to try the jumpsuit version because that looks really cool. And I love it. It's really comfy. So if you haven't made that, I recommend you making it. Now, while I was on holiday, Stitch and Ink dropped this fabric, this Viscoe Psychedelic Florals. And I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I bought it. And I believe that was that £4 for half a metre? Again, I'll put it up here. But as soon as I ordered it, got home, put it in the wash, and I've cut out, I've not made it yet, I've cut out my Romy dress. I've cut out the long version because I knew I talked about that in my first video. So I've actually cut it out and I'm hoping this week I'm going to get that sewn up. Because isn't that nice? I really like that. So that's cut out behind me, ready to go. I've bought loads of patterns this week as well. I've got another pattern cut out. I just need to cut out the fabric. So I've bought the Deer and Doe Sirocco jumpsuit pattern, and I've cut out this one. I don't think you can see it in the light. Yeah, I've cut out the long leg version in a size, the size 48, which I think is about a UK 18. I've cut that out and I just need to cut out my fabric. So I bought this from Rainbow Fabrics. And actually, yeah, I bought 6 meters of it because it was so affordable. And I thought, actually, I'm going to trawl the internet for a little jumpsuit pattern. So I've got more than enough to do the girls a matching one as well. It's my 2-year-old and 6-year-old. But it's lovely. This is a Viscoe jersey as well. I'll double check it and put it up, but it's really lush, this lovely green. I've got some emerald Mariflex thread coming to sew with it. So I'm hoping I'll get that sewn up this week as well, which will be really nice, ready for this heat wave that we're going to be getting in August. Oh, she says. And I've also bought the Zadie jumpsuit pattern. And now I'm thinking I'm either going to do that, let me get it, either in the viscose that I got in my Stitch Ink subscription box last month. Oh, I've got my eye, again from Stitch Ink, on their black zebra print viscose to do it in, because I think I want a really lightweight one just for the rest of the summer. And I haven't even made it yet, and I've already made my mind up for my Christmas party this year, which I don't always go to because I tend to have the girls around that time. I might try and get a velvet, like a black or green, like deep green velvet, if I like the pattern, which, let's face it, I'm going to, because it looks really comfy and everyone raves about it, so why wouldn't I? I've bought lots of things actually to go, and I'm not sure, maybe you can write in the comments whether you agree with me. I've bought these buttons to go with my Romy dress with that psychedelic floral. I bought these Pigeon Wishes buttons because I thought they're similar colours. The light's a bit odd in here again today. I can't ever seem to get it right to go with that, but actually, I mean, it does go, but I don't know if it's just going to clash or it's too busy, and whether I just need a solid, like, pick one of the colours and have a solid button. But tell me what you think down below, because I don't know. I do think they go, but I don't know if it's too much, or whether I pick one of the ones that's got a little bit more white in. And see, it might become more clear once I've actually made it. So I'll do that. And incidentally, thank you very much for all of you lovely people who have subscribed. I've got 37 subscribers now, which is amazing. And loads of people have been commenting and giving me tips, especially about the swimsuit, which is on my list for the next couple of weeks to make up. I've got some pink Maraflex thread, so I might have another go at just getting it a bit neater, and hopefully that won't snap in my machine, because that's the problem I was having. It kept snapping every couple of like inches. I'd have to rethread the whole machine. I'm going to alter my tension a little bit and see how I go. I'm actually going into hospital on Saturday morning to have my tonsils out, which has been a battle for years, so I'm not sure how much sewing I'll get done post that for a week or so, but I'm hoping I'll get a little bit done. And my mum and dad are coming up, so I'm hoping my mum will give me a bit of sewing time if I get it, because Neve breaks up from school tomorrow as well, so it's all coming at once. Another exciting thing that I've got, because I've actually bought it to take into hospital with me, because even though it's day surgery, they said I might be kind of bottom of the list. Well, I don't know where I'm going to be on the list, so to bring something to occupy myself. And I do like doing some embroidery, and I had got one on the go from We Are Made, the mushroom one. But I just wanted something that wasn't too like complicated, so that I didn't have to like worry about. So I saw this and I thought, that's it. So this is from Makebox and Co, and it's the Man in the Moon and Moth embroidery kit. How sweet is that? Don't they look lovely? So I'm going to take that with me, and I might start with the Moth, because we're looking to move house, and what I want to do, which is probably like a really, you know, cliche thing that people are doing now, is a gallery wall, like when you come in the house, of like photos, and I want maybe to get some homemade like embroidery put up amongst the pictures, because I think that'll look really cool. I'm going to take that with me, which I'm excited about doing. Have I bought anything else? I don't think I have. I think that's it for now. So I've just got my subscription box to show you all. So, as always, I'm very excited today. I'm very excited and loud. So it comes really beautifully packaged. It's got a special delivery for Victoria, which is me. We've got all the lovely monochrome, and it's literally fresh from the postman. Excuse the hair, it's all growing out. I've got Nights Tonight and my mess. Let's open it up. I'm going to rustle. Don't know what to expect today. I'm quite excited about it. Let's have a look. Ooh. Ooh, just got a glimpse of the fabric. But it comes wrapped up in the orange tissue paper that we all know and love. Let me sit a bit higher up. Let's have a look. Ooh. So, July box. So, we're talking about, obviously, oh, I've just seen what the pattern is. I actually was looking at that pattern recently and thought I might have a go at that because it looks really nice. So it's obviously it's a summer box. We're in floaty dresses, long skirts. Yes, very exciting. Okay, I'm going to show you the free gift first, which is Lush. So it's a craft kit, and it's to make a little felt pincushion. So this is a company based in Yorkshire, Corinne Lapierre. And it's got everything in there that you would need to make this. So it's got DMC embroidery threads, stitch guides, templates. All you need is a pair of scissors. That's really sweet. I like that. I like little craft kits to keep me occupied when I get 10 minutes to myself. Whoa. So, I'm going to show you the pattern first, I think. So it's a Merchant and Mills pattern, which is really exciting. I haven't made anything by them, but I do follow them on Instagram, so I've seen some of their things, and it's the Florence dress. And also you can do it as a t-shirt. I don't know if you can see that in the light very well. There. So these are the line drawings. So you can make it as like a little, almost like a peplum type top, can't you? Or the dress. And I think just because of my shape, I wouldn't go for the top because I've still got a bit of a mum tum 2 years, 6 years down the line that I haven't got rid of. And I think those kind of crop peplum tops just really accentuate the fact that I've got a little bit of a bump there where I've had babies. But the dress is really nice. So all you need is a matching, so we get the notion. So I'm not going to show you the fabric, I'll show you the matching thread. So it's a Scanfell navy blue. Again, the light's rubbish, so you can kind of see that. And you get buttons. So you need 3 15mm buttons, which again have been included in my box. And they're just a nice navy button. If I run off, it's because the baby's woken up. But I can't hear her. She was tired today. She's not sleeping, so I'm not sleeping. So this pattern, it obviously comes in 2 size ranges. So I've ticked the upper end because I'm still not where I want to be with my size. So this one goes from an 18 to a 28, which is a bust of 49.5 inches, up to a 61. I'm actually smaller than that. So that's the finished measurement. So it's supposed to be a loose top. It's a loose fit anyway. It's got lots of ease. But actually my bust, what is my bust? My full bust is 47.5 inches and this is 49.5. So actually in this pattern, I probably could have done with the smaller size group. But I don't think that's not a problem with this dress because it looks like it's supposed to be really loose fitting. And so I would make the size 18 on this one because otherwise it's going to swamp me. And you need, for the dress in an 18, with this fabric is that we've got, it's 147 centimetres wide. So 3.15 metres. Which is perfect because I've got 3.5 meters of this fabric in this box, and it is a navy cotton gingham, so it's 100% cotton, 3.5 meters, so we can make any of it. Are you ready? I've not actually, apart from my Marnie blouse, I've not really made anything in a gingham. I don't tend to go for it. I go for like the really bright colours, the flowers, the leopard prints, the leaves. So I've not really, but actually I like navy, and I'm looking to make it. Actually, do you know what? I'm all over the place today, aren't I? The trousers I got in it would have been was it the makebox? Like the tapered trousers probably go really nicely with the little top because it's slightly high waisted. I don't know. But this, it's a navy cotton gingham. I like that a lot actually. Maybe it would go in the top. I could always trial the top just to see how it fits against my body, or you could probably extend that peplum. But I think I do like a dress, so I will probably make it in the dress with this because it goes really nicely with that kind of Merchant and Mills look. It's really almost like a rustic rustic look, isn't it? But yeah, 3.5 meters of that, and it's really good quality. I love it. I'm really excited about that. I've got so many, I feel really excited about sewing at the moment. I've got so many plans. I've just got to find the time to actually make it. And I think with my big girl being off school, it's probably going to be a bit more difficult to do it. But she's into, well, not, I think she likes crafting, and she's made a few things with my help on the sewing machine, like cushions and stuff. So she might want to help. I might get her a little pattern to help do. And get her involved in it. I'm actually looking, I haven't got an overlocker. I've never used an overlocker, and I'm actually in the process of kind of just comparing a few to get one, which I'm really excited about. I think I've been looking at a Brother one and a Jaguar one, but I think the Brother one's probably a little bit more user friendly, where I've not used one before. So stay tuned for a overlocker unboxing. So I was going to kind of hold off actually making these until I've got it, to have a go with it. But the ones I've got cut out, I'm just going to crack on with because I want to make them. Because I haven't actually made anything for, well, a week. I made my Kielo Wrap Dress last week. So yeah, plans. Hopefully by the next video. And I'm going to try and do weekly ones, even if I've got 1 or 2 things made, just to keep going. Because I really enjoy doing it. I really enjoy making the videos and editing the videos. That's a new skill that I've learned. And I feel like I am getting more confident with my sewing. And it's just really nice to be involved with people that like to do that too. So this has been a bit of a whirlwind, and it's been a bit of a stream of consciousness, and I feel a little bit overexcited today because I've not done it in such a long time. But yeah, I'm excited to do my next video and show you what I've actually made. And that box was amazing. I really enjoyed that. I'm excited about all of it, to the point where I might even take that when I go in for my operation to make up. Although I've never done felting before. So that's a new skill for me. So I might have to do that when I'm not preoccupied. Whereas the embroidery, I can kind of just sit and do it because I know what I'm doing with that. Very exciting. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. If you do like it, please like the video that we've done. And if you would subscribe, I'd love it, because the community is growing and I love talking to people and I love the comments, which are fantastic. And it's just helping me grow as a sewer. And I hope that I'm inspiring even one person to either take it up or make something that they didn't think they would make, which is brilliant. So thank you so much, and I really look forward to talking to you again on my next video. Take care, bye.